Hi everybody, it's the Mild Mannered Mage Seth, and I am here with a Magic the Gathering Phyrexia All Will Be One pre-release kit box opening. So, what are we looking at getting out of this box? Well, I still have two more boxes that I need to open, but wanting to, if we could hit one of the moms, the new Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, that would be pretty awesome. Personally, I would like to pull one of the new completed Nissas. I think she would be absolutely fantastic in my mono green Vorinclex deck. Really, any of the Planeswalkers I think would be fantastic. A couple of enchantments that we're excited about seeing in here, so let's crack into this box and see what we got. All right, and I was talking with the shop owner of the store that I go to. Well, that was an absolute fail. The shop owner for my local game store, he was telling me about the 1 in 25 chance of getting a Phyrexian dice. A lot of people from the store have already pulled those, so hopefully we will get another Phyrexian dice out of this. That would be kind of cool. All right, so here is our pre-release kit box, and let's see what we got. That looks like a negative on the Phyrexian dice, but we will see if we can get there, or maybe they'll have one that we can buy. Who knows? But very cool with the purple and black motif. I like it. I usually like to save the pre-release card for last, so I'm just going to slide this out if I can. There we go. We will just kind of stick that right there as a teaser for a little bit later. Pull out our packs, and these are draft boosters. I do have preferred getting the set boosters just because of the list cards. I think you got a better chance of getting some good stuff out of the set boosters, but pre-release kits come with draft boosters because that's what they're for. So let's get to cracking. All right, so here's our first of 6. We'll see how these are in here. I have opened some pre-release, not pre-release, but of the collector's boosters the other day, and they were with the best cards first. So, all right, so we got commons first here. So let's just kind of go through these quickly. I don't think we really care too much about the commons, do we? All right. And then getting over into our uncommons, we've got Rejected Imperfection, nice little counter spell, Rib Skiff, a vehicle, Furnace Punisher. All right, so then we get into our first rare, Norn's Wellspring, excuse me. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry 1 and put an oil counter on Norn's Wellspring. Pay 1 and tap it, remove 2 oil counters from it to draw a card. That's a nice little thing to be doing right there. And then we've got this nice Phyrexian land, and then a Phyrexian Beast token. All right. So these are actually the first packs, other than the collector's boosters, which had the really nice full art lands. So I'm hoping this will all have those nice full arts and we don't have a random mix of regular lands. All right, so let's get through these commons. All right, uncommons, here we go. Jawbone Duelist. Nimrazor Paladin. I apologize for my little hack here that I've got going on. Doctor says it'll be gone in a couple of days. And then our rare is going to be the Argentum Masticore, First Strike, Pro Multicolored. That's pretty nice. Beginning of your upkeep, sack it unless you discard a card. When you discard a card, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to the mana value of the discarded card. So it gives you a little targeted destruction. That's nice. Oh, and I like this Plains. That's pretty awesome. I dig it. And then the Phyrexian Might. Looking for some of those poison tokens too, since we're doing a lot with poison this go around. So let's get into the next one here. Get through these commons. The new rat would be kind of fantastic too. Then it'd be nice in my rat deck. Sheoldred's Edict. Nahiri's Sacrifice. And then a Tamio's Logbook. And then our rare is a Phyrexian Arena. That's a nice little pull. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may draw a card and you lose 1 life. So mono black draw. That's always a welcome addition. And then we've got our first foil, which is an uncommon, the Nescrito. Oh, and then check out this Phyrexian Swamp. I dig it. That's pretty awesome. That may go into my Prosper deck. I like that. And then we've got a Rebel. Alright, 3 packs remaining. We're going to pull anything good. Alright, let's get through these commons. We'll go back later and check to see if there's anything of any value. Alright, so we've got Vivisection Evangelist. We've got Hex Gold Hoverwings. Tainted Observer. And then we've got a Monumental Facade as our rare. Enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Tap it for a colorless. Tap it to remove an oil counter. Put an oil counter on target artifact or creature you control as a sorcery only. And that's pretty nice. And we've got a foil Planeswalker here, which is nice. We've got the Tyvar Jubilant Brawler for those Golgari Elf decks. Activate abilities of creatures you control as though they had haste. That's really a nice addition. Untap up to 1 target creature. For the +1, -2, mill 3 cards, and you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Again, favoring those elves. So that is pretty nice. And then we've got a nice Phyrexian Mountain. That's nice. Again, probably put that in my Prosper deck. And then another Might. All right, 2 packs remaining. Get through some of this commons here. All right, so we've got Vat Emergence. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield to proliferate. Slaughter Singer. Armored Scrap Gorger. And then our rare, ooh, is a nice land. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands. So again, nice Rakdos dual land. Again, probably will go in my Prosper deck. And then we've got a different mountain. Do like that artwork. This has got some pretty nice land art. And then our final pack of this pre-release kit. Let's get through these commons again. So we've got a Font of Progress, Nimraiser Paladin, and a Rebel Salvo. And then our rare is, all right, we've got a Green Sun's Twilight, which is pretty nice. Green and X, reveal the top X +1 cards from your library. Choose a creature card and or a land card from among them, creature and land. That's nice. Put those into your hand and the rest on the bottom. If X is 5 or more, put them onto the battlefield or into your hand and the rest. So that's really nice. I like that. And then we've got another cool swamp card. Oh, and then there's the poison counter. Folks have been at my game store have been looking for those. And that's it. That is, oh wait, we still have, let's see what our pre-release card is. And that is Uvika Enigma Goliath, if I could talk today. I was just seeing this on another, on Star City Games, the They were playing this card. Seems pretty powerful. Is it 5? Flying, ward 3, pay 3 life. So that's really nice, double ward. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X/1/1 red Phyrexian goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. So it's almost like a Shark Typhoon for red Phyrexian goblins. So that's really nice. I like that. That might be fun to build. Is it Spellslinger around this deck? I bet that could be a lot of fun. All right, so that is it. That is our pre-release kit for, if I can find, what did I do with the box? Oh, here it is. For Phyrexia All Will Be One. Did you get everything you wanted to out of your set boosters, or your draft boosters, or your pre-release kits? Leave us a comment on this video. Be sure to follow us at on Instagram at the Mild Mannered Mage, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next video. Y'all have a great one.